This practice can help you develop a sense of inner safety, which can serve you as a resource to reduce stress or anxiety. So in this practice, you will create your safe inner space. You can imagine it or simply think about it, whichever feels more comfortable for you. You can also do it with your eyes closed or open. If you're concerned about dissociating or going into bad memories, please keep your eyes open and focus on a point in front of you. It's not necessary that you have your eyes closed to go through these exercises. Remember, you can stop the visualization at any time if you feel discomfort, or you can also modify it to suit your needs. So you don't need to follow all the suggestions that I give you in the visualization. For example, if visualization doesn't work for you, you can also describe your safe space in words and tell it to yourself as if you were telling you a story. So to get started with this practice, please take a couple of breaths and really notice how the breath enters your body. Notice how it enters your nose and notice how it goes down in your body and how it leaves your body. Now notice how your feet touch the ground or any other part of your body that touches something. And really take a moment to check in how this feels for you. Now move your attention inward and just notice your body sensations. Just acknowledge them without judging them. Now focus on any emotions that might be there and acknowledge them without judging them. And now just notice any thoughts that are there and acknowledge them without judging them. And now I invite you to get to know your safe inner space. This space can be on Earth, but it does not have to be here. It can also be outside of Earth. Allow any thoughts, images, or ideas to appear from a space where you feel completely safe and secure. Now define the boundaries of this space according to your preferences. The boundaries are made of unique materials, so only you can decide which creature or animals you want to invite into this place. It is your space, and you choose who you want to allow inside. I ask you not to invite any people, but maybe you can invite a loving, invisible companion, a helper, or any being who can give you love and support. Now, please take a moment to settle into this space and notice how it feels to you. Please pay attention to how you experience it with all your senses. Notice what your eyes are seeing. Does it feel pleasant to your eyes? If something doesn't feel right, take a moment to adjust it so your eyes feel at ease. Tune into what you hear, to the sounds through your ears. If not, change them so that everything you hear feels good for you. Now check in with the temperature. Does it feel good for your body? If not, you can adjust it now to find the temperature that feels right for you. Notice your body's posture and movement. Can you move freely and maintain a posture that feels good? If not, adjust your position or environment so your body feels supported and harmonious. Finally, focus on the smells around you. Do they feel pleasant and comfortable? If not, change the smells around you and transform them into scents that ease and comfort your senses. Once again, settle into the space and pay attention to how it feels as you experience it. When you now sense that you feel entirely safe in this place and entirely comfortable, you can choose a small hand gesture. This gesture will help you return to this safe space in your imagination in the future. If you want to do this gesture, you can do it now. Now take one more breath to allow yourself to feel this space. And know you can go back to this space in your imagination whenever you want to. To end this exercise, please notice the boundaries of your body. Notice how your feet touch the ground or any surface you're sitting on. And notice how the earth sustains you. And then please come back into the room with your attention. So after completing the exercise, I invite you to take a moment to reflect. How do you feel now? Do you notice any changes in the sensations within your body? Do you feel maybe more grounded or more at ease? What shifts do you notice on an emotional level? Are there any changes in your thought patterns? If you notice even minor positive changes, consider whether you'd be open to practicing this exercise more regularly. Like any change process, the benefits of this practice deepen with consistent use. One of my instructors, Stacy Hines, once said in her training that we need to embody practices 300 times to use them under average stress circumstances, and about 3,000 times to apply them under high-stress situations. So just to give you an idea that it really requires persistence. And be aware that every small change matters. Whether you feel 1% better or 10% better, it doesn't matter. Every small change really matters, and persistence is a key for your recovery. When I first learned about this exercise, I made it a daily habit for the first few months. Nowadays, I call on it in specific moments. For example, when I feel anxious about starting a presentation, or if I use public transportation. In those situations, I usually keep my eyes open and I just use the hand gesture to reconnect with my safe inner space. It really gives my mind a break, and it really helps me to reset my nervous system in the moment. I encourage you to explore how this practice might fit into your life and to bring you more moments of calm and safety during your day.